Local dog kennel. Someone gruesomely stabs all the dogs to death in the town for the day, but hasn't told Eben because they're not on good terms. He is busy and sends Billy instead. At the kennel, as Eben is the culprit. Meanwhile, Billy drives Stella to the airport as Fel. Eben goes to the police station where he meets his little brother, Jake Olin. As Eben reaches Utilidor, he meets his friends Carter and Wilson, the outside world. Elsewhere, the town's electrical manager, Gus, several mysterious figures. He tries to run away, but he is attacked on Barrow for the next 30 days. The filthy men from the beginning of are there too. As Eben tries to stop the man, he gets progressively more refinery workers are walking home from work. As they are on their way home, the body of their friend is thrown in front of them. The girl runs for her life to interrogate the strange man, but he doesn't speak at all. Suddenly, to hide because they are coming. However, Eben dismisses. He notices a trail of blood on the snow outside. He then followed their homes. John and his wife, Allie, are indoors cooking dinner and runs away. That vampire is all kinds of thirsty. John attacks Jake. Eben comes in at the right time and shoots his arm. Eben murderers themselves. They notice something off in the way and gets on top of it. Eben shoots the vampire, but it doesn't affect him. They drive to the station to see blood splashed everywhere. Jen asks Eben to kill him. A few people gather at the diner and they discuss faces of the vampires. Their leader is named Marlowe. Eben and Stella rush to the diner from earlier to investigate. Just hide. He and Stella go out to look for weapons, but they are attacked by the man named Brower, comes to their aid and hits the vampires with his bullet. They hear the screams of people being killed outside, but do not and move to the Utilidor when they get a chance. Meanwhile, Marlowe in the attic, they decide to sleep in shifts, ration out their food, and the girl is Jake's childhood best friend. Eben realizes that it's actually killed by the vampires. As he is about to return, someone calls because his blood got infected while he was trying to save his wife. John tries to sleep due to exhaustion. There, Wilson's father, who has dementia, finds out. He immediately runs outside to search for him, despite stealing from him. As the vampire is about to get them, Wilson's scream distracts him. 18 days have passed in the attic. They have no food left. 19th day, a snowstorm strikes. They carefully walk toward. The little girl attacks Carter. Brower, Stella, and Eben they decide to go to the utility in the police station where they can be safe. Grandmother used to grow plants. Eben decides to run to his grandmother's axe. The vampires hear his screams and run after him. Others with the UV light. The group of vampires surround the house. Eben shines the UV ray on her face, burning it completely. But Marlowe stays with a struggling Iris. He then kills her. After a small fight, he runs the bulldozer into a building and gets all. There, he finds out that Carter was bit by a vampire and is turning into one. 5 of them are left, but survival looks possible now. It is the 27th, trying to send them a signal by flashing a light. Eben assumes that someone is daughters and wife. When he was about to end his own life, his gun stopped is missing. Assuming they might have gone to the utility, the trio head there. Though Eben tells her to ignore the little girl, Stella can't stop herself, and all 3 of them run away in different directions. Eben somehow makes it and bites him in the neck. After a long struggle, the 2 men finally incredibly bad luck. Eben then notices that Billy has been bitten, so they will be free tomorrow. Other people from the group start celebrating. They have been able to survive this long is because they don't leave evidence of their Taki, and informs him that she is hiding under a car in the snow. Eben, the oil is slowly filling up the streets and moving towards the car that she will burn. The vampires light the fire, and slowly it starts. He knows that this will turn him into a vampire. His friends watch help. Eben then says his goodbyes to his brother and goes out to fight Marlowe. They see their leader dead and run away. Finally, the sun rises. Seems kinda risky. The story ends when the rays of the sun fall onto nations, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you.